Can you hear me now? Hello? Sorry about that. Is it good now? It is? Alright, sweet. American? Nah, bro, I was recording a video. I had to... It was the weirdest thing. My stream wasn't downloading from the other day. So I had to mute... I had to... How do I word this? I had to take a clip from the hour-and-a-half stream that was 2 minutes long. I couldn't download it. So I had to go full screen while in OBS, mute myself so you couldn't hear background noise, and then record my shared screen of me watching that for the video. Yanks not knowing how to work technology. Chill, brother. Don't be throwing that word around like that. Unbelievable. Discrimination. Alright, anyways, we saved all 3 games, or all 3 wins I need for stream today, boys. So I haven't even started my days yet. If you guys want to share play yours, if you haven't done it yet, let me know. We should be able to easily get this done. I kind of want to, every single day, use a few different players that we keep packing. So we'll go through our club and see if there's any gold rares that we've gotten since. That should slot in. Ruben might be a good one. Unk doesn't know how to use technology. That's such an insult, man. Unbelievable. How you guys doing today? Welcome. We'll do Gabrielle. Do we have a goalie we can use? That is from Perem. Ederson? There you go. Alright, that's good for now. I had told in my stream I was pushing 30 when I'm 25. Dude. The funny thing is, I've been making content since I was a child. So, the fact that people call me Unk, I'm not used to it. I still feel like a child at heart. There's going to hit a day where I turn 40, and I'm still doing this. And I'm actually going to be an Unk. But until then, 99 Year Crush came out today. Who was the SBC that came out that shot bronze rares up? Dude, I'm selling them for like 2.4k. If you guys need coins, I mean, at this point, you really shouldn't need them. But if you need coins, just spam BPM and sell the bronze rares for 2k plus. Why did I pass that, man? Why do I pass it all? You want to know one of the nice things about this requirements of having the gold squad? I feel like this is going to get you ready for FC 26. Brother. W. GG. Let him have it. Pele came out. That's why 8 squads. 1 is all bronze rares. What are the other ones? Like 99 rateds? You doing an RTG on FC 26? We are going to make an announcement soon. We are doing many things for FC 26. I think a lot of you guys are going to be excited for it. We're going to do way more gameplay than you're used to seeing, especially at the start. Still a lot of menu grinding, trading, all that, but got some surprises coming. 90s and 91s. Surprising Crush is more squads. This is like 92 to 95 raid squads. Because I feel like people care about using him more than the Pele. What is the Pele? A 99 Pele? Because I feel like most people have packed that Pele by now. If it's the same one that's in packs or was in packs. How about you guys? What team or teams or squads are you doing for FC 26? I want to do the gauntlet, so I'm going to have at least 4 squads at all times, which I'm excited for. We're going to have a Sunderland RTG squad. We're going to have a meta squad. We'll probably have like a US squad. We'll have like an investment squad slash something that will be announced soon. No Rush is amazing in game, even with the basic. Xhaka's confirmed to be an 85, I believe. So Sunderland is looking like they will not start the game with a walkout, sadly. Dude, is there people who aren't quitting? Brother, why not play golden goal? You're not going for the 6 game. I hope this guy knows if he's not doing golden goal, if he scores. If I score another one, I'm pausing again. If he scores, I'm quitting at 1-1. If he wants to waste our time, we'll waste his time. Your third 99 times 10 was crap. I feel like the plus 20, everyone thinks is going to be insane. But the plus 10, it's literally all the same crap dupe ones that I already have. I'm just imagining 10 more of those coming out. Maybe you get one like really good card popping up out of that. But we need to do a count on how many 99s are available to potentially pack. And then from there, kind of calculate. Brother's doing a lot of dribbling, but no scoring. 30-something? Okay, so if it's in the 30s... That's pretty nice. Got 1,000 new followers today at least. Sending 21.99s. Isn't really the worst thing I've done. W, man. You got to 1,000 followers or you got 1,000 new followers? Got 1,000 new followers. What do you stream on? TikTok? Twitch? Dude, he moved his keeper. I wasn't paying attention. Come on.
Could have turned the fortunes around here.
It's not just goals that can lift a team, they have to capitalise on that moment here.
Fatawa. There we go. Well, the account had 6.1k on TikTok, and I got banned on it last year, so I restarted during Futties and have surpassed 6.1k in less than 2 months. Dang. Do you make any money from streaming on TikTok? Off, like, AdSense and stuff? Or is it just simply people who donate like the gifts and stuff. Dude, why won't this guy leave? What's he doing? I haven't really joined a partner program, so it's just off of gifts right now. That's insane, man. So if you're getting 1,000 new followers on a TikTok live stream, rule of 10s probably applies bare minimum, unless it's just insane engagement. So are you getting like 10,000 plus views on a stream on TikTok? Woo! I want to Brexit him so bad. Or his dribble. Alright, if he doesn't quit on this one. I say 1,000 followers and I'll put a 99 into an SVC. It's good for engagement. Dang. Maybe we need to try that. By the way, we're live on Twitch and YouTube again. It seems to be working, so we're back to dual streaming. Also, plan is after this stream tonight, we're going to do a Twitch only. Where we're doing COD Zombies camo grinding. We're going to get Nebula on, I think, 20 plus guns tonight. Hopefully finish those out. You guys haven't already followed, twitch.tv/MumboElite. So when you're getting those 1.5 million likes, because I have a buddy who does TikTok live streaming for Minecraft, he'll have like 1 or 2 dudes who just sit there and spam the craziest amount of likes. Does that like actually help like recommend the stream more and more? Bait him. Yes, bait him. Play it. Thank you.
Able to come away with the ball. Rose Lavelle. And Marvin.
Oh, wrong place. Got a few mods who spam the likes too. I wish YouTube had the like feature thing like that. I feel like our community would go absolutely wild with it. Especially for like grinding the menus content. Alright dudes, we're gonna do another League SBC run at 1,000 likes. Oh, block the bike. Alright, let's not blow this messing around. we go. W. All right, first win, boys. If my stream today was me showing the SBCs and playing Cookie Clicker on the side, was the easiest stream ever. I've been on a few TikTok streams. It's like a different universe, man. Oh, yes, it does, because when you look at who's live, it normally goes and shows by how many likes the stream has. So it's placing at the top. We got a few trolls and stuff, but it's not the worst. Me and the chat normally just laugh at them and keep calling them good boy till they leave. Good boy. I need to start doing that with the haters, man. Peak menu grinding season. You know who I'm talking about. The fake accounts. Maybe that's what we need to do. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, is it gonna find matches? Sir? Need to go more brain rot. Put my family clips on one side and then Subway Surfers in the middle. Dude, I feel like there's a common denominator if you get your streams down to a certain level. You can, but especially if you're someone who's like engaging with chat, I feel like there's a limit. There's a line you need to not cross. Because I'm just imagining like me doing that. If we get those people during like Team of the Year. Oh my goodness, could you imagine?
Here in the northeast of England, we find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion.
I need to stop making that pass. I've been doing it every time. I'll take a yellow. If I score off again a yellow card, it'd be actually hilarious. No! How did I win that? What a tackle.
Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, Derek, the brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And a goal to open the score.
There we go. That got quit. Weird streams are like Indian or foreign ones that sleep on the floor and keep waking up. Oh, those are like fake ones too. Don't they do like fake ones? Where it's just like a replayed video for hours and hours on end, like 24/7. I've seen those before. Those are crazy. But yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor, smack that like button, subscribe if you're new. Once we get the objective done, we need one more win. We're gonna open all those packs. We're gonna do the pick. Then we'll keep grinding the new 1 of 7 PPs that came out today for the rest of the 99s. I'll have to figure out which ones we don't have. I feel like we have a ton of them. So we'll keep grinding even after gameplay. The ones that have a hamster or ball spinning forever, the brain rot's crazy. Like, it's the equivalent of, like, you know those YouTube channels that are just like endless videos that are like 10 plus hours long, where it's like the same picture or non-stop image that like is looped and it's just like an infinite money glitch. That is a live stream I feel like goes crazy. Like, you ever listen to, I forget which channel's the music one that plays like music for studying and stuff, and it's been going on for like 10 years. It's never not been live.
central defence, and the tactical configuration.
What a ball.
Two players in attack from the very outset. Real chance.
Put it in.
Well, the keeper is out.
Oh, man.
Wonderful save. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Young. Oh, and that challenge carried with
Just a
him.
yellow. Just a yellow.
Now what's the referee going to do next?
Oh. Red card for what, man? I just tapped him on the shoulder.
Support here. And passing it through. And there it
Oh, it's offsides.
That
Oops. Yeah, I seen a YouTube stream the other day that's titled Best People in the World. Going on for days. Dude, I like the counting ones where people try to like be Mr. Beast from back in the day. It's like they'll count to 1 million.
nothing possibilities.
Respect the hustle.
Cancelo. He fancies it. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights.
Now my fear is this guy's gonna stay even if I score. Because he feels like
Gabriel.
he might be able to win if I'm down a guy.
Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Joao Cancelo. Varela.
One of the teams I want to make early on too is like an actual starter squad. You know what I mean? Like I feel like people move through the game so quickly. I kind of want to go old school starter squad, especially if we get the gauntlet at release and have that be like one of my first teams. That and then like a Sunderland one and then full meta by the end.
The referee felt he had to blow the whistle.
Wait, what was that called? A foul offsides?
Malen. And Jonathan Tah comes out on top of that exchange. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marie-Antoinette Katoto. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Big opportunity. And a goal!
There we go. Alright, he's gonna quit. No, he's not gonna quit. Or the Minecraft ones will be like, get me to this number so I can end the live, and they just so happen to get gifted and never get to 1 million. Yeah. My buddy does insane like build Minecraft streams where he will literally go place like 1 million slime blocks in the end.
The scoreline standing at 1-0.
Do like crazy build projects. Kind of like us with building packs. We'll just make an insane amount of packs.
Need to get tighter here.
People are like, why do you need that many? You really don't. Alright, you guys ready? I'm feeling it this time, man. I'm feeling it, boys. This is going to be our day. Objective completed. Grind to play. Who do you guys think is going to be our best pull out of this? Let me know. Alright, let's hit record. Alright, dudes, another day, another gritty grind. We got another 5 of 10, 99 plus. I feel like I have most cards in here, so I don't think I'm going to get anything too wild. Let me know your best pull down below in the comments. Come on, EA. I'm hoping the 5 of 20, or is it 10 of 20? I can't remember what comes out tomorrow. Hopefully that's insane. Ooh! Oh! Okay! Okay, this one's a little better. This one's a little better. Okay, we got Cruyff. We got Dembele. We got Salah. So 3 new ones of the high tier ones. But we can also add in a Russo and a Stanway. So all 5 of them are new. And I don't think I can complain with that. W, man. I think that works out to be my best one yet. Do these have any value, though? That's the real question. I feel like these cards are crazy, but they could be like 100K. So we got what? Over $1 mil on Cruyff, probably 2 mil plus. Salah, I feel like, is... Oh, he's less than $1 mil. How about Dembele? Surely Dembele's... Jeez. Okay, maybe not. Okay, Cruyff was the craziest one. W, man. We'll take it. We will take that, boys. Washed Argentinian or a weak kid who won't win the Ballon d'Or? Alright, let's take a look at all our 99s. Who are we missing out of the group? We got Rafinha, Bops, Bale, Messi, Pele, Pirlo, Yamal. We're missing like a Ronaldo, right? In an R9. I guess we can look at concept. Missing a Hullet. Coutinho R9. Okay, quite a few still. Still plenty of grinding we could do. All I want is R9. Is the, I don't even know what's in packs right now. What 99 rated cards are currently in packs? I see Salah's there, Beckenbauer, Bale. Oh, it shows here. Team 3. Okay, so we can still get R9. I don't have R9 yet. I don't think I have Ronaldo. I don't have Hullet. Sick. Alright, we'll keep pushing for those. What else did we complete? Oh, we got a milestones done. Watch it give us like a gold pack or something. It would be beautiful. Team 5 is there now, so everyone. Wait, all 99s are in packs? Like they didn't remove the previous ones, they just add the group, the Team 5 in as well? Actually? Alright, hold on. Let me hit some BPM real quick. If you guys want the easiest coins in the world, literally just spam some BPM. And sell the bronze rares for 2K plus. Let me check their price real quick. EA continuing to glaze Barca, giving a weak kid an 89. You mean a 99? Yeah, these are still expensive, man. You could literally just sit there and make endless coins. I bet you could make 1 million coins a day. Just spamming bronze packs right now. Now, would you want to? Probably not. Could you? Yes, absolutely. Oh, for FC 26? What, Yamal got a 89? Dude, I don't know what stats to believe and which ones to not believe. Dude, all I know is that Estavio card, the Dorgu, the Kushinov, whatever the center back is from City. There's a few cards. Pogba. I just kind of want to get those cards and hold them forever. Because I have a feeling those Evos are going to go wild. There's a dude who's, I don't know if he's new to the game or what, but he's like one of the fastest cards. He can play striker, left wing, right mid, left mid. I kind of want to go heavy on Evo investing early. I understand how on earth your mall is 89. Dude, I don't get how some of the cards got an upgrade. I don't know how EA does stats. Or, like, I know it's the case for a lot of teams, but I watch Sunderland, so I'm speaking from the Sunderland perspective. They're going to make Isidore, and they're going to make Maenda extremely slow compared to how fast they are in real life. Both of them should basically have high 80s to 90 pace. And the Isidore card has, I'm pretty sure, like 72 or something. It'll get fixed in an Evo, so it's not the end of the world, but it's just annoying. But dude, I can't wait to start a Sunderland Evo team with some of the base cards, man. Like a Xhaka starting at an 85 will be so nice. We'll have to see what the other ones are. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of high-end silvers, some gold commons, some gold rares. It's going to be absolute peak. Alright, should we try to make as close as we can to 100 of the 97 PPs today? I feel like we could make a crap ton. Especially with all these dupes we're getting. But yeah, Kane got a downgrade when he scored 30 goals a season. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I'm very curious to see how they make promos work this year. The word on the street of what they've been saying is they're gonna make it where we essentially have the same amount of promos, but the upgrades on the promo cards versus like the basic cards aren't gonna be as large. So it's not gonna be the biggest upgrades in the world, which should slow the power curve down. Now, do I actually believe that's what's gonna happen? Probably to an extent, but we'll see how far they take that. You're Canadian? Yeah, they don't know ball, they're Canadian. True. See, if they were in the United States, though, if they were an American, absolutely would know ball. Americans know the most ball, some would argue. Dude, I'm gonna have pretty soon, like half my dupe storage is 99s. 87 Pulisic base 5-star? Wait, is he actually? Or you're saying that's what an American would do? What do you feel about Chris Rigg? Honestly, out of all our business this transfer window, the thing that's gone the most unnoticed and will probably become financially and like club-wise the biggest statement of intent was getting Chris Rigg to sign a new contract. That's going to be huge. They didn't say what clubs, but they said top European clubs were all in on him. We know in the past it was Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, I believe Liverpool was interested, United was interested, but they're not a top club. I feel like this is going to be 97s galore. Yeah, Alphonso Davies is going to get some crap card. Ah, interesting. Weird how that works. Yeah, keep your eyes peeled on all the Canadians. See if any stand out. What's the early Prem game tomorrow? Is it Chelsea Fulham? Fox Mob. What am I waking up for at 6 a.m.? Yes. It is. W. Feel this year Newcastle will eat Sunderland? If there's not a single red card in both of the matchups, I'm going to be extremely disappointed. There has to be, man. I mean, when Sunderland played Newcastle in a cup match a few years ago, when Sunderland had their worst championship team imaginable playing, it was only 3-0 to a full-strength Champions League Newcastle. So... What do you think we get Isaac? By you, are you a Liverpool supporter? I can't remember. I'm assuming with the incoming striker is potentially, probably. I feel like the price they're paying for players is to replace Isaac, and they're thinking they got Isaac money. They'd be in a little financial trouble, I feel like, if they didn't sell him. Shaka for Stan Burn fist fight in the first. Calling it? No, dude. It's going to be the midfielders that are going to be taking the piss out of each other. Dan Burn versus Dan Ballard will be the matchup on corner kicks. They'll throw each other over. But Xhaka and Bruno are going to be in each other's face. And then Joelinton's going to come over and just... No. It'll be Xhaka doing a hard tackle. And Joelinton coming back from his leg injury. Tweak, whatever you want to call it, will fully just push him over. Xhaka will get back up, get in his face, and then Bruno will come over and have a problem with someone after doing absolutely nothing for 45 minutes. I want to take a moment and laugh. So load on Man United. You want to load on Man United? Hey, yo, brother. You do what you want to do, but yikes. Reckon 130 does it? I bet they get less money for him now than they would have before. I feel like they're now willing to accept less than 150. No. The funniest thing in the world would be if Liverpool said, nope, 100 mil. Or we're walking. And he has to stay at the club. Then he goes for like 85 mil in the winter. Or he gets sent on loan to the Saudi League with 100% of his wages covered. I mean, laugh louder? Sure, buddy. That's what you meant. So my Garnacho United shirt I bought last year. Garnacho's going to have a fantastic season. Just probably not the way you expected him to. Watch him become just an absolute baller at Chelsea. He becomes a hazard regen. Dude, is it confirmed that Manu's going to Napoli? Him in that midfield with KDB, McTominay would be wild. Isak needs to go to PSG? I disagree. I think he should go to the Scottish Premier League. Score predictions for Liverpool Arsenal? Is that this week? Is that Sunday? Prem. Matches. Where are they playing? Liverpool's playing home against Arsenal. I'm hesitant to answer because I'm trying to think how many goals Liverpool is going to win by. I don't see a world where it's not at least 3. Rank out 2 former Man United managers got fired today too. And then a United manager is going to get fired this weekend. Do I like Isak? I liked him when he wasn't on Newcastle. I liked him when he was the Zlatan regen. I'll be happy for him when he gets out of the hostage situation. And I'm happy for the guy. 7 years, he'll become really good. Maybe one day Starboy will return to us as a star man. Hey! Speaking about Starman, there he is. Ladies and gents, put it on the board. Another 99. As the kids say, cold. Got Isak too? Yeah, we don't care. As you can tell, packed them a million times. Hope Liverpool dropkick Saka and Gyökeres legs. Do you think Gyökeres will score against a non-relegation side? The real question... Wait, hold on. The people calling Wirtz 007 and making all the memes of how bad he is, watch Wirtz drop a goal and assist on Sunday and have a 8.8 foot mob rating or higher. You didn't even get a shot against United? You know, that's true. I didn't even think about that. He couldn't even do it against a relegation side like United. What makes him think he's going to do it against the second place team Arsenal? Gyökeres versus Mason Mount, 6.0 rating. Nah, they're going to start with a 6.0 from FootMob, and it's not going to get any higher. It's just going to degrade. It's going to be a little tick next to their name. To 5.9, 5.8. Beatable on their day. Makes the possible impossible. Oh, my bad. You're right. I got it mixed up. I meant the other way. He can do it against Liverpool. To be fair, he'll find a way to score an own goal and do it to himself as well. All right, can we get... If we could get like a whole order... Wait, can we even get icons in these? I don't think we can, right? Not including icons. So, what... Where are the final winners? Futties. Are we missing any non-icon 99s? Yeah, Van Dyke. Rudiger. There's some more. He's gonna bicycle kick it, thinking he's locked on, and realize hits defending the corner, not attacking. They're getting mixed up. At least he'll be in the box. Wait, is an own goal considered a shot on goal for a goalkeeper? Like when an own goal scored, is it counted as a shot on goal? And if so, is it counted for the other team as a shot on goal? After what I've seen, Onana's more confident than Bruno. Give him all pens. Dude, Onana taking a pen was very nice. It was cool to see. Boom, boom. Alright, I need to turn my fan back on, dude. Holy cow. Sweating like crazy in here. Bum, 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 bum. There's the 86 Xhaka. Wonder how useful Evos are going to be this year compared to the promo cards now. Like, I wonder if Evos are going to get nerfed as well to a certain extent. In terms of how much they can go up, the playstyle pluses. It's like, I feel like the appeal to Evos was, like, stat-wise. There would always be a lot of Evos that would try to get to the point of the promo cards, but they would never feel quite as good. Whether it's the wrong playstyles on it or just them, the fact that they're an Evo. Could Onana do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke versus Prime Petr Cech? Peter Crouch, I mean? Not Petr Cech. Jeez, what am I doing? I don't think he could. I think he'd fall apart. Come on. Can we get the new Futties cards? This is all Futties, right? Dude, I saw that. I saw a clip of the Chris MD video with Crouch recreating his goal. Wild, man. We gotta add this. We gotta add this to the Sunderland team. If United got him, imagine a front line of Crouch and Van Persie. No ball in the box would be safe. Dude. Mike Theory. We did speak about Isaac and you got him 2 minutes later. So we need to speak about Hullet, right? I feel like we need to speak about Hullet, Van Dijk. Those type of players. Just keep saying their name. Just find any reason to bring them up. Alright, let's do this too. Let's be nice. Ever so often, every few minutes, let's give away like 1 or 2 wins to people. Just very quickly. Where is it? Friendlies. Because why not, man, right? That Van Dijk guy, he's got a nice beard. We're in the US, we're Central. NA Central, if you guys are somewhere around there and you're trying to match up. Feel free to queue for games. I'll actively go into games to waste people's time and kick it out and quit at 0-0. I'm doing this while you're doing that. People don't know what they're going to get. You got to do it for the aura. If they have any Inter players or if they have any Newcastle players, we don't give the win. Everyone else we do. Alright, let's do 3 of those. There's 1. The cup's literally made for unlocking the Griddy. True! Wait a second. That is so true. Waste people's time as much as possible. Actively deny giving people the Griddy. Or, wait, hold on. Time out. You could argue giving away wins for the rest of the day would be the most toxic thing you can do. By doing so, you're giving people, the most people, the chance at unlocking the Griddy. So we are infinitely expanding the amount of people who have the Griddy for next game. If we limit it, it's not really toxic, right? The quantity and the quality would differ. If every person has it, it's not going to be as useful. But if patches of people do, if we can get by the end of this week, single-handedly because of us, 25 to 50 people Griddying, one of those we're going to go across in a weekend league who's going to remember our gamer tag and say, hey, that MumboElite 8, that's the guy who gave me the Griddy. So it's only right that I give him the win. Or they Griddy on me and then I rage quit and then never play the game again. Who knows? I'll have to figure it out. Brother, what? If I could have sex with anyone in the world right now, it wouldn't be you. But thanks anyway. Yeah, we're... Wrap it up, boys. We're not giving away free wins anymore. Experiment's over. At least he's nice about it. Imagine the guy you gift the Griddy scores a SWAT in the 90th and hits you with that Griddy. Oh, I'm already imagining it. I want to know what's going to be the toxic, sweaty thing to do in 26 in terms of gameplay. I'm just be using Kelly and Alex Morgan for aura farming. Oh, we need to do a full women's team. That has to be one of our teams. Alright, we keep going. We keep moving. Huh? Championship record fee. Ipswich have signed a 19-year-old Norwegian winger for 17.5 mil. If Sunderland gets relegated, I'm curious to see how much they'd spend. Because they would have a crap ton of money in player sales as well. Harland region, career mode, kid then? You mean Holland regen? Is that what you meant? Like R-E-G-E-N? Ruben has his say. This was posted by Manchester United's Twitter. I am going to be who I am, and that's why I have the passion that I have. What? What does that have to do with anything? Excuse me? Sir? I want to see the replies. Who is this account pretending to be? A football club. Another 99. We gotta do it, baby. Another one. So now we have like 20.99 dupes. So excited to use Golden Belly striker card after trading for him until they decide to give him a plus 13 shooting. That's a 2 mil card, bro. I can't wait to see player prices. Do you guys feel like golds are going to be more expensive or less expensive than 25? With like the power curve being less. I think that's going to surely give him more value, right? Dude, you know what I hope for early on? I would take most, like, I would pay money if we could make it for every single week when we have a repeatable SBC. If gold commons could almost be a guarantee to raise to 450, 500 again, like they did 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, any year but last year. If we had just genuine value in gold commons again, that would make me so happy. The hundreds of thousands of coins we'd put into them each week. And then just sell some for marquee matchups. Sell some for Evos. Sell some for daily SBCs. And the rest we just sell on for just the weekly rinse and repeat. Oof. Be so nice. The more expensive the power curve slowing down was to make golds unbelievably high raid, so they are worth much more. It does slow it down, not by increasing price 5 times. Fodder also be times 5. So, one thing I'm curious about too, and this is something EA has to be very careful with. I have a feeling if gold cards are expensive, they are gonna, each promo, make, I think they're already toying with it, with unlimited Evos. They're gonna make it mainly cosmetic. And the one I saw from, I think it was, the trailer? It looked like the cosmetics were mainly for informs. Turning your inform to an untradeable inform with like a little sparkle or whatever. If they start doing that with gold rares, where you can turn your gold rare into the current promo, and they charge like 50K for it, imagine the amount of people who are going to have a card worth hundreds of thousands of coins that they then turn untradeable. Or they're going to give you a free aesthetic of it, and you put it on the card not realizing. There's going to be some people not realizing it makes the card untradeable. And then boom, instantly disappears from the market. Hakimi 89 rated. Like, please, hell, he had a good season, but I don't know how in the world he became an 89. That's wild to me. I think gold commons do have the potential to actually rise every week if they do keep releasing packs after pack. I'm trying to think too, if the power curve's becoming less and less, that's probably going to be valuable for repeatable SBCs. Because people will want the promo cards. But also they'll genuinely not be... I'm trying to think. Because like, there'd probably still be low-end promo cards, but surely most promo cards would then have some sort of value then, right? Problem is they're releasing too many packs. It's not even the fact that they're releasing too many packs. There's other things that made the gold commons have... Regardless of the amount of packs they release, there should be no reason why there's not a price on gold commons each week for a repeatable SBC. I think it's a mix of cards and Evos already being OP enough where people really don't feel the need to have to quote-unquote gamble, which then makes less people do it. But also, too, the quality of SBC. We don't need to start with any, like, 78 doubles. Those are dumb. Just do a gold upgrade. If you look at how many walkouts we have now, the guaranteed walkout packs will hand out more fodder than usual. I'm very curious to see men and women cards put together, how many of each rating it's going to be. Because part of the thing they're cutting back on, I'm pretty sure too, is like, you have weekend league rewards that aren't going to be as good. But I hope that doesn't kill... I kind of hope it does kill it, actually, now that I think about it. I want it to become harder to pack things. I want the feeling of packing something to mean something again. That would be really nice. So the meta cards will maintain value. I need to make another coffee, man. I'll make this and then BRB. Alright, be right back. Dude, my run later is going to feel magical in this rain. Most definitely they will, but packs will be annoying. Odds will be unbelievably lower than ever. Yeah. Which, again, I don't mind. I feel like lowering the power curve as much as possible will be the best. What was that voice crack? Will be the best thing in the long run. I think short term people are going to feel it for sure. But I think because of that, I could be wrong with this analysis, but I feel like that points people now more than ever towards menu content and finding ways to grind if gameplay is not going to be as rewarding. So making coins will now matter more than ever. Repeatable SBCs will matter more than ever. And then, like, what Evos are potentially worth doing, especially if you're putting tradable players in. Like, investing for those sort of things will matter as well. Could be really excited, man. That's kind of part of the reason why I want to grind really hard right now, too. Because usually we take a... not an extended break before the next game drops, but we're usually like playing less and less. But I kind of want to be at the point with like gameplay and with kind of menu grinding and streaming in general that we're switched on and ready to go before the game drops. Making content in advance, hopefully make some videos on like how to make coins early on, my methods, teams I'm going to make, things to invest in. Or try to do all that. Bowden. Philly. Philly foe. I got a Mac shooter. Alright, that's out. Go. Want to see how many dupe 99s we have. I feel like every time we get rid of my 85s, 86s, no shot we're at 47. No. We have something in our dupe storage that's not getting removed, though. What is it? So we got 10 there. Okay, some 85s and 86s still. You say. Enough time has passed. Episode 9. What do you put it at? I want to see what it's rated, dude. That was one of the best episodes I've ever seen of any Dexter show ever. Episode's at least a 9.2. I'd put out a 9.5 probably. Storage 87 to 98. Come on. I swear most of these packs are just 97s footies. Another 98s. Call of Duty update 01.080.000 add to the database. The entire app size is going from 126 gigabytes to 25. What? How is that even possible? Doesn't make any sense. Time in, what's up, buddy? Love the silent watch streams. I'm still live, no worries. Thanks for checking in, buddy. Wait, does that mean Call of Duties are no longer going to take a year to download in the future and take up all your storage? Today's my first real solo travel trip starts. Nice. Where are you going for that one? So I flew from Namibia, and tomorrow I catch my flight to Cape Town. Nice. Dude, it blows my mind that Black Ops 3 was 10 years ago. Doesn't feel real. Transberg. "10 years, man. Beauty of a game." Best Call of Duty of all time, in my opinion. I was 8, I know I wasn't allowed to play. Parents would allow you to. Yeah, that makes sense. Yes, sir. That Rodman, I feel like I haven't packed. I feel like I barely see her. Alright, 85s and 86s. Get him out the way. Bum, bum, bum. Mariano. Trying to go to bed and then boom. Yeah, jump scared by an ad? Uh-oh. YouTube, what you doing? Bum, bum, bum. Another 99 that we already have. Nuno, add him to the group. Alarm's going off in 7 hours. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Low-key, I kind of feel like playing a game with my, with the team, even though it doesn't matter anymore. I feel like just playing a Griddy to Glory game. CR7's no longer a walkout. He's now an 85. I'm quite scared doing everything solo, and I've never done that, like being on trips with friends, but this is solo. I feel like I'd be afraid to do that too, but I feel like the second you do it, and you get used to it, you feel like you can do anything then.
What a match this promises to be. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
There's room to do something here. Here's how the home side lines up. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric starts alongside Pedri in central midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line. This is how the visitors start the game. Ederson is between the posts. João Cancelo
Oh,
starts with
what made Mallon stop his run?
fullback positions. And they've decided for this one to play with two.
That's
in
dumb.
Moving forward under no real pressure.
What a bounce.
Makes a lot of goals.
Oh, Mallon was through.
Scores his fair share as well. What can we expect to see from him in this one?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he?
I'll make mistakes? 100% you will. And guess what? You learn from those mistakes. I made not an extremely big mistake today, but I made a mistake in this past year or two financially that has set me up infinitely better for the future. It was kind of a mistake when I was doing it. I knew it would happen eventually, but ended up working out for the better.
Promising looking attack this. That's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Daniel Marlon. Beaten easily here.
What a ball! What a ball!
And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Brilliant ball. Brilliant goal.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I'm not sure he meant that. He does miss kicking, which may hinder the keeper a little bit, but a goal's a goal. He'll take that any day.
Schuller. Oh, maybe a bit of space now.
What a save, too!
Ready for it coming.
Cold! Make me feel brand new.
Very well kept out, alert and ready.
Alright, what skill moves can we do? Crunch and tackle.
The approach play looked encouraging. Good defending to snuff out any threat.
All ball! Already lost on 400 because of the lazy mistakes. The government is working against me. They owe me money.
No booking, but it is a first.
Yeah, the mistake I made, it wasn't a huge mistake, but I have a pretty diverse investing portfolio, and there was a company stock that paid really good dividends, and I want to add it to my portfolio because I knew it would make me more dividends per month quicker than other companies. But the trade-off is long-term didn't have really good value long-term compared to the other ones, so it was more of just like having it, enjoying the bigger paycheck now versus slowly building with a dividend in the future that will be larger. So I cut my losses with that one, get a tax benefit now from it, and reinvest it into better stocks with it. But it was only like 2% of my portfolio, so it wasn't like a huge part of it. We pay for health insurance, but we can get a refund for like 90% from the government. But I forgot to collect it, and now they won't give it. Keep requesting them, man. Keep sending emails, calls. Bug the crap out of them until you get it. Alright, let's keep cooking this guy.
Second half underway.
Oh, come on.
Pressure, but the keeper's done
We
well
beat him.
to defuse the situation. Karim Benzema.
Let him take that space. Just cut off his passing lane. That's all you got to do.
Oh, that's been won.
Don't be afraid of allowing him to get in the pocket.
Coutinho. Of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, I think he's had a really good first half. Not
Okay, here.
a goal which he took.
Watching me baited.
Overall performance. I'm sure he looks
Oh, my goalie decided not to work.
Nothing to split them once more.
Poor example there.
Great work by the man in goal. That's a
Thought he was going to have a contested header.
There's nothing doing with that one. Oh, that's sloppy play. Ruben Diaz.
What tackles?
Work pays off as they get it.
Four tackles that I won the ball that I don't think I should have.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Take things forward a notch here.
And the fun thing is that I'm still under the name of my parents, so they pay, but... One sec.
now they're up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a
Give the
while.
ball forward first.
It's a big chance.
Before I read that novel you put in chat.
Moving it forward with purpose. Something on maybe.
Uh,
Win for it all.
you know, my parents, so they pay, but I get the money from the government, and my partners are okay with that, so it's like a free bonus of 200.
Well
Wait, isn't that fraud? Wait.
Luka Modric. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Passing and the movement is good here. Unable to find the killer pass in the end. Rose Lavelle. Little jab Cancelo. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. The ref has played advantage here. Having a
What a goal.
outright. The move has come to an end.
Let him have the whole thing.
Rapidly out. Making good progress here. Good
Oh!
Oh, so close to the finish. It's full time, and we're going the distance here. Extra time on the way.
How'd that be fraud? Unless I'm not understanding what you're saying. You're making it sound like your parents are getting money because you're dependent under them, but then you're also asking the money as an independent for a return. Tax of entire family are combined in one, but everyone needs to collect the refund on their own. But if you're over the age of 18, aren't you legally an adult who would have their individual taxes? Unless you're still under your parents, which then they would be the ones to ask for it. Otherwise, wouldn't that be double dipping?
So away we go, the start of extra time. Now, this has to be. And a marvellous
Most people give it back to the parents, but mine, like, refuse.
Quality there with a big save.
crucial defending. Just getting bogged down a touch in midfield. This might be promising.
Oh, I had the sweat on too.
Stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have
Offsides? I mean, if you got to apply for it or call him to get it, I bet most people don't, so.
First 15 minutes of extra time are over.
I gotta run to my shooter. Get like any importance. Alright, does it go to pens? If it's still tied after this? Loki kind of just want to give this guy the win now.
We're off once more, just 15 minutes
I
more.
feel like I'm
to
just
play.
wasting his time.
Daniel Marlon. Nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
There we go.
Finished.
Most people forget to collect. That was so sweaty. I feel bad.
The game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. When you go to ground like that, don't get the ball. You will
I'll take that.
card.
Stop build up.
Oh, could be a chance here. On to Rafael Leao. Needs to find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. That has stopped any potential danger.
GG.
Will do it.
That's how they profit. So like healthcare is sort of free, but only if you're not lazy.
Performance.
Not only if you're not lazy, but also if you
Game, both teams played
understand the system.
it was going to be a draw, but
Because I feel like there's so many people that would just not understand the system, and that's what's stopping them from getting the money. We're to bed? Yeah, I'm going to head off the stream too. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Glad you're doing well. Alright, take it easy, guys. We'll see ya. Peace.